sarıl bana. Ama bir gün beni ararsan bak ruhuna. Birden gecem tutarsa güneşi çevir bana.
Daha dün yanımda, kollarımdaydın. Boynuma sarılıp öper koklardın. Seviyorum derken, hep özlüyorken, şimdi neden bana yabancısın sen? Daha dün yanımda, kollarımdaydın. Boynuma sarılıp öper koklardın. Seviyorum derken, hep özlüyorken, şimdi neden bana yabancısın sen? Seni unutmaya ömrüm yeter mi? Dön desem tersine dünya döner mi? Gururum aşkıma öyle düşman ki, geriden beni sev, dön diyemem ki.
Seni unutmaya ömrüm yeter mi? Dön desem tersine dünya döner mi? Vururum aşkıma öyle düşman ki, geri dön beni sev, dön diyemem ki.
Benim kaderimde ayrılıklar var. Kime bağlandıysam ayrıldı yollar. Sevmedim kimseyi ben hiç bu kadar. Benden ayrılmaya yeminin mi var?
Benim kaderimde ayrılıklar var. Kime bağlandıysam ayrıldı yollar. Sevmedim kimseyi ben hiç bu kadar. Benden ayrılmaya yeminin mi var?
Seni unutmaya ömrüm yeter mi? Dön desem tersine dünya döner mi? Gururum aşkıma öyle düşman ki, geriden beni sev, dön diyemem ki.
Seni unutmaya ömrüm yeter mi? Dön desem tersine dünya döner mi? Vururum aşkıma öyle düşman ki, geri dön beni sev, dön diyemem ki.
Elim neden tutulur seni gördüğüm zaman? Güller elimde kurur seni gördüğüm zaman. Hayat sanki son bulur gözlerine bakınca. Dünyalar benim olur. Susma gönlüm sen söyle. Haydi gönlüm sen söyle. Aşkımı sevgiliye, derdimi sevgiliye. Haydi söyle onu nasıl sevdiğimi. Haydi söyle rüyalarda gördüğümü. Haydi söyle uykusuz gecelerimi. Haydi söyle. Seni gördüğüm zaman beni bir ateş sarar. Seni gördüğüm zaman yanar yüreğim yanar. Seni gördüğüm zaman canlanır tüm anılar. Seni gördüğüm zaman durur bütün zamanlar. Susma gönlüm sen söyle. Haydi gönlüm sen söyle. Aşkımı sevgiliye, derdimi sevgiliye. Haydi söyle onu nasıl sevdiğimi. Haydi söyle rüyalarda gördüğümü. Haydi söyle uykusuz gecelerimi. Haydi söyle. Haydi söyle onu nasıl sevdiğimi. Haydi söyle rüyalarda gördüğümü. Haydi söyle uykusuz gecelerimi. Haydi söyle.
Emin ol bencillerin hep içi rahattır. Sen öyle değildin, hep içine attın. Kendime böyle dedim, sustum ve söylemedim. Bazen üzülmek kalbin için haktır ve tatlım. Yürüdüğümüz her yol bataklık. Kalbimle ölmek istersen her yer yataktır. Gel uyu, kendini susarak duyur. Ama böyle yapmaz çatışır ve pusar hep uyur. Geçti o zamanlar, bazen en güzel çözümdür kalbi tuza banmak. Ve bir gün gidersem bu kaybeden olmaz. Benimki savaşmadan hep kaybeden olmak.
Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, kendini gitmiş bulursun. Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, ben seni bütün gezegenlerde ararım. Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, kendini gitmiş bulursun. Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, ben seni bütün gezegenlerde ararım. Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, kendini gitmiş bulursun. Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, ben seni bütün gezegenlerde ararım.
Denize düştüğümde sarıldığım yılandın. Seni unutmak mı? Epey yıl aldı. Hayret ettim, hayret ettim, hayret ettim. Senin gibi yalancı için aynen nettir. Bakış açına göre hep değişiklik iyidir. Seni tek başına tanıdım ama çift kişilikliydin. Burcunun lanetini taşıyan densiz. Bu bir masal değil ama kahramanı sensin. Bir gün yalnız kalacak dudağının kenarı. Başı dik yürüyecek tutarken ağır sorun. Üzülmekte konu suya dahil dememdi. Benim salaklığım çöllerine sahil dememdir. Ben bir avuç buluttum, gökyüzüm sendin. Belki güneş açsaydın, gök gülümserdi. Güneşler söndü bak, kaldı bu rakamlar. Beni yalnızlar anlar, seni yalnız bırakanlar.
Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, kendini gitmiş bulursun. Sen beni bir ayda unutursun, ben seni bütün
Yanımda olamasan da, sesini tan da, duyamasam sesini tan, benden duyamasam sesini, gitmiş olsan da, duyamasam sesini, seviyorum hala seni, bitiremedim bendeki seni. Seninle hayatı yaşamak isterken, yalancı hayata katlandım derken, sonumu bir mezar taşı beklerken, neden acı, neden ihanet? Duygularım darmadağın, anlayamazsın. Bendeki kalp sende olsa taşıyamazsın. Duygularım darmadağın, anlayamazsın. Bendeki kalp sende olsa taşıyamazsın. Duygularım darmadağın, anlayamazsın. Bendeki kalp sende olsa taşıyamazsın. Seninle hayat yaşamak isterken, yalancı hayata katlandım derken, sonumu bir mezar taşı beklerken, neden acı, neden ihanet? Duygularım darmadağın, anlayamazsın. Bendeki kalp sende olsa taşıyamazsın. Bendeki kalp sende olsa taşıyamazsın.
Dostlarım hep sahte çıktı. Bugün benim kafam bozdu. Sevdiğimden çok içerim, kafam bozdu. Kader bugün yanlış yaptı. Çok içerim, kafam bozdu.
nasıl bir derttir dermanı yoktur. Bedenimde değil ruhumda sızır. Görünmez bir yara acısı çoktur. Bedenimde değil ruhumda sızır.
Okay. Since we have no live commentators, the robot will talk to you. Now it will not be the most interesting match. But let's see. Nice screensaver. But Zeha will not understand what I'm saying. Ha 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 ha. It seems the ROSB team is waiting for the player. Okay. I think Group B is ready. Americans will be good players if they learn to push. But not today. Can take something to eat. I don't know when they will start playing. Oh my god.
With the knowledge of a horde of a lion, they're gonna have a hard time to define this.
Okay guys. Cannot find a player. Only Omega and ROSB on the field. I can tell you a little about South Americans. Google is a good player in SpaceBall. He has a good technique. But he doesn't push opponents. The other two players are also good, but they all do not use bounces. They play through the pass. Is that bad?
Click bang, feeling rage, feeling fire in my brain, feel insane, and it's only feel the flame. 45 to my brain, praying Lord please
Russian gang, here we go. Every weekend make a bomb. Our bass inside your soul and your mind get blown. Village boys и диджей, блядь, он разрывают ваши хаты. Да нам просто поебать, скажем вместе, сука, блядь.
Open HaxBall. Thanks. Nothing is still happening. ROSB has no third player.
I know each what you want. Your mama asked what's going on. Close your eyes and follow me. We'll be surprised. 1, 2, 3. I play hard and you'll not freeze. From my heart, I'll give you peace. Russian gang, here we go. Every weekend make it home. Our bass inside your soul and your mind get blown. Village boys и диджей, блядь, он разрывают ваши хаты. Да нам просто поебать, скажем вместе, сука, блядь.
Chatting about drugs. Remove children from the screen. Rush, go away.
Living for the night like it is golden. Yeah, I came knowing I'm never folding. I just wanna
Ziga, why aren't you with us?
these after hours got me charged.
We are waiting for you.
Living for the night like it is golden. Yeah, I came
Ziga.
knowing I'm never
Ziga.
I just wanna dance among the stars. These after hours got me charged.
Scott Lord. Young Scar Lord with a toe on the come up on my solo gang shit. Pray for death if you run up. Yeah, really exists with the ghost. The shit that you don't hand to your throat. Going in both 6 life I go. Seeing his stories, I'm nothing to go. Swallowing his sands make my eyes roll. Ducking the blinds like it's my road. I'm in a trance, that's the high low. I take a chance, hoping I go. Name on my fist, can't remember who this is. Holy fuck, I'm still alive after taking all this shit. Warlord with a head so dark. Never see this fucking shit when I'm so fucked up. Fuck. Nobody knows where my passion is, but they gon' know where the mansion is. I'm so cutthroat I can't manage it. Don't get too close for your ass to blitz. Winning my life to savageness. Pick up the bun and then banish it. I pop the shit in my cabinet. How can my body still handle this?
Ты вообще не знаешь, сколько твое время стоит. Думаешь, это бабло тебе его удвоит. Все свои мечты ты продаешь и покупаешь. Вижу я все то, что ты внутри себя скрываешь. Только смерть тебя вообще никак не беспокоит. Правда, эта карта все другие карты кроет. Я бы жила вечно в этом злом холодном мире. Я сквозь слезы удивляюсь красоте и силе. Я заливаю глаза керосином. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. На меня смотрит вся Россия. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. Я заливаю глаза керосином. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. На меня смотрит вся Россия. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. Я теперь готова ко всему на свете. Я отсидела свой срок в интернете. Выхожу на улицу гладить кота, а его переезжает тачка мента. Я иду по городу в черном худи. Тут обычно холодно, злые люди. Впереди меня ничего не ждет, но я жду тебя, ты меня найдешь. В золотых цепях я утопаю в болоте. Кровь моя чище чистых наркотиков. Вместе с другими тебя скрутят на площади, а я скручу свои новые жилплощади. Я заливаю глаза керосином. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. На меня смотрит вся Россия. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. Я заливаю глаза керосином. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. На меня смотрит вся Россия. Пусть все горит, пусть все горит. Я теперь готова ко всему на свете. Я отсидела свой срок в интернете. Выхожу на улицу гладить кота, а его переезжает тачка мента. Я иду по городу в черном худи. Тут обычно холодно, злые люди. Впереди меня ничего не ждет, но я жду тебя, ты меня найдешь. В золотых цепях я утопаю в болоте. Кровь моя чище чистых наркотиков. Вместе с другими тебя скрутят на площади, а я скручу свои новые жилплощади. В золотых
Тест.
цепях я утопаю в болоте.
Welcome guys to the stream of thank you guys for watching International against South America, as I have a double screen on my laptop commentating for you as well from the game Poland against Italy. I don't know if there is a stream though, but yeah, looking at International against South America. So in fact, South America was leading. It's 3-3 now. With a look on the table, we can see if South America wins this game, they will be tied on wins with International and with Russia, and then it go into goal difference between these teams, and it seems like South America would have a big disadvantage because they lost so big against Russia. Let's check Google now. Scout is 5 goals now for South America. This could be a surprise. If they could actually win this game, it could be a surprise. Nonetheless, even if they will be out of this World Cup, great move there, but Omega saves it off the line. So take a quick look at Poland against Italy. Italy have their lineup Biscuits, Anna and Nini starting for them. As for Poland, it should be Laga, Hesse and Kurti. Yeah, yes it is. Back to the International South America game. South America is still leading to 5-3. Actually, Quer from South America is making a pretty good job there. International somehow can't make it past their defense. Mega plays it 4 and they make a brilliant job on the bounces. Oh, but now the mistake, it should be an easy goal for Omega. Yes, it is 4-5 still for South America. As we take a look at Group A. Now it starts. Poland with a kickoff in Group A. The match between Poland and Italy. As Rosp scores for International, make it a tie, 5-5. Both. And Poland scores first. Hesse was it after a great bounce by Querty, make it 1-0 for the Polish side. Good bounce there by Lager, good bounce by Querty. It's a 3-1 opposition. Oh, but a bad pass there for Hesse as South America scored again by Quer, who, as I said, make a great job there. As the game is paused now at International South America, looking back at Poland against Italy. Biscuits, great move, but easy save at the end for Hesse. Oh, Fujiti could score there, but Biscuits cleared off the line. Still 1-0. But now it is own goal by Laga. 1 after 1 minute in Poland against Italy as International against South American group. Taking a look, Steeler takes it to the corner. Korea could not save it. That was Wasps scored for the tie again. As in Poland against Italy. 1 minute 30 left. Italy has the ball. Good bounce by Lager. Good bounce by Kverti, but Lager blocks Hesse. Kverti, strong X back by Fognini. Italy has the ball back now. Ooh, dangerous one. And it's an own goal by Fognini. Very unlucky there as Fognini took the bounce and actually was in the way of the pass as an international Ross scores 7-6, 6 seconds. As the time is up at international against South America, international leading 7-6. And Italy scores. Biscuits make it a 2-2 tie after 2 minutes and 20 played. And Kverti should score now. Great bounces by the Polish side, quite a make it 3-2. And Lager scores. Great bounces there by the Polish team. 4-2 the lead now by Poland as we are still in the break at South America against International, which International is leading 7-6. So I'll stay in the game with Poland against Italy. Lager with strong X there by Fognini in the defense. Biscuit. Good bounce there by Biscuits as well. Oh, great bounces there again by the Polish side, taking the lead, advanced to a 3-goal lead. Now against Italy as International against South America gets started again. Looking back, Kverti should score. The great bounce by Biscuit to make a save. Bouncing Hesse into the ball. Italy, no chance there of scoring. Biscuit, no strong X there as well, but has a chance. Lager takes their own goal. It is 5-3 for the Polish side. South America takes the lead again in the second half, and Italy scores. Fognini make it a 1-goal lead for Poland only, with round about 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. And as I said, this could be very interesting in the group. If Italy actually can win against Polish side, this will be a very, very close group. So take a look at International South America. Ross scores after an assist by Omega. Hit a 1-1 tie in the second half, 8-7 there. Great bounces by Fognini, make it a 5-5 tie in Poland against Italy. As Omega scores the International in Group B, International against South America. We get a 2-1 lead, 2-goal lead in overall for International. This should be Polish goal. Has the ball's on the line. Fognini can save the first one, takes the bounce, and now Poland should score. Hesse makes it a 6-5 lead again. Fognini, Kverti saves it off the line. Looking back at International against South America, Omega scored an easy goal there. Empty goal ahead, no problem for him. 3-1 lead in the second half. So now Poland have the chance. Has a 30 paused the game because I think it's Biscuits who rejoined as Care in the South America International game. Scores again. 2-3. International not making it for tracks ease. Missed an easily empty goal there. Looking now, the game between Poland and Italy is still paused. At International against South America, 2 minutes 30 seconds played in the second half. It's a 2-goal lead in overall for International as they could make it settlers with a great save off the line. And now Quer, empty goal. Oh, he misses. He missed the empty goal. Now it's a counter attack. Yes, great save again by Settler. This guy is a good goalkeeper though. In the last game, South America is really showing what they are capable to do, but Trex scored at the end, 4-2 lead in the second half. Trex is lagging a bit, says. Looking at Poland, Italy, the game is underway again. It's a strong X again, Biscuits. Fognini hits the post, couldn't save it. 7-5 lead for the Polish team. 5 minutes 30 played. As International now scores their 5th goal in the second half. Trax was it after counter-attack winning the ball. This would take a look, Poland, Italy. Italy has a ball at their own corner. Good bounce there by Kvert. Hesse goes for the bounce. Should be goal. No, Laga misses it. And Italy keep it at their own corner. Biscuits and misses the first bounce. Still, ball is there. But now Laga takes it. Should score there. It is a score. 8-5. 40 seconds left. First half. As we take a look at International against South America, it's still 5-2 into second half. Make it a 4-goal lead for International overall, as Hesse with great bounces, making it a 4-goal lead as well. In Poland against Italy, 9-5 there. And Omega scores. 2 minutes 30 left, 6-2 lead into the second half after a great performance into the first half now. It seems like South America is back again at what they showed before. But still a great performance by Dan as Hesse. It's the post. And maybe now, but Biscuits misses the strong X, I think. I don't know if he actually tried it. As Omega scores, 2 minutes to go. The second half, as the first half in Poland, Italy is done. Poland is leading by 4, I should say. 9-5 for the Polish side. And if Poland wins this match, will be first in this group. If they lose the last game against the UK, it is. So looking back, it's paused in Italy, Poland half time there. As we take a look at Group B, International against South America. International is still leading by 5 goals, 7-2. In the second half, it's 14-8 lead overall. With this game, Group B will be done. Turkey wins this group. France will take second place, I guess. Yes, France will take the second place. International will be third, and Russia finished off this group as fourth and last. Playoff team, South America and Algeria. For information, Algeria resigned for the last few games as they couldn't manage a good ping, especially Pedro and Sherpo. That's why Def wins as Italy. Poland is underway again. 20 seconds played. Italy had a chance with biscuits. No subs on both teams. Italy still with Anna, Fognini and biscuits. And Poland, Laga, Hesse and QWERTY. So, and it's over at International against South America. 7-3 in the second half makes it a 14-9 win for International. So quickly save the replay of this match. So quickly making for you guys as Lager now scores 1-0. Both have problems. Saving it. Oh no, Fognini scored. Yes, Italy is red. The game is paused by as we take a look at the benches very quickly. Oh, Anna had a flag and we joined. I should say Kanu. But oh no, Kanu is in now. Anna is sub. That's what's up now. Alright, now I get it. Kanu in. Anna out. As Poland lead 2-1, yes. 11-6 in overall. Bounced there by Fognini, and this is a goal. Somehow biscuits. 2-4. Oh, Kanu saves it there first, but Laga has a chance now scoring as biscuits clear it off the Fognini. Really, it's not his best day. I see him play better actually. As Burak makes a good goal now. And, hey, it's a sub as well on the Polish side. Burak now plays instead of QWERTY. I think Poland already are trying to make the bench play a little bit more. I don't think maybe that this game will be lost. Great bounces, but bounces everyone there as Hesse could score. Biscuit is there. Now Italy has possession, as you guys on the stream should watch. Yeah, you guys are actually watching the game now on the stream. So first half it was a 9-5 win for Poland. Now they lead 3-2 as well. Biscuits couldn't turn more as I have now a little bit of lag. Of course Ross can join me. Commentary, what a stupid question there is. Ross can join anytime. Yes, I think he joined now. Now, Poland is leading by 1 in this half, 4-3.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Ross.
Oh, nice goal by Jesse. Is it the first period?
No, it's the second. Poland won the first period 9-5.
Oh, okay, okay.
So as my game closed. Brilliant.
As always, right on time.
For fuck's sake, I was recording this game as well and now it's lost. Hopefully someone else recorded it.
It's defensive play by Polish players, yeah. But they all will go for the ball and will lose it.
But actually, even in the first half, Italy wasn't that bad. But Poland really stepped up their level as biscuits go now. But Poland was really, really good in the first half, I should say. Italy was as well, but they had so many unlucky team bounces, and I really have to say that Fognini, I don't know how you call him, he doesn't really play good for Italy, I should say. No offense there to him, as when you rewatch the stream there, but he isn't really on the level.
Yeah, it's interesting. I see Polish players let Burak play instead of Puerto.
Yeah, and they subbed him to the start of the second half, I think. So actually, I think Poland already think they won't lose this game. That's why Burak play.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As we take a look at the time, it's 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
And 5 goals.
5-goal advantage for Poland.
Well, Italy actually they scored and they were pushing like hell these Polish players already for more than 1 minute, maybe even 2. Like in all the time, just pressurizing and trying to score. So it's good to see, but yeah, it's 4 goals. Well, it's possible to come back, but it will be hard.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Italy really I really don't think that it should be a. Oh, my game closed again. Fine. Really don't think this should be a 4-goal advantage for Poland, because Italy really played very good. They were leading actually at some point against Poland as they score now. So, but now it's too late, I guess. Italy is under pressure to winning the last game against the Netherlands.
Oh, it's a nice shot by Biscuits. Fognini.
Fognini scores, make it a tie for the second half. Team as now Sportman is even in the game.
Knowing the situation for Italians, that they play last game and they need to win this, and it probably will be played quite soon. I guess that was a good warm-up. Like Polish team is always a good warm-up. It's only like at last second of the game.
Yeah. And it's over. 17-11 secures Poland the first place in Group A, as they cannot be overtaken by the Netherlands anymore. So it's first place for Poland, and yeah, Italy still have 1 match left. So as this game is ended, and I've got you here, Ross. You just played against South America 14-9. you think about how South America conceded goals and played before your game, you think this South American team looks pretty good, aren't they, at the last game now?
Well, I mean, we weren't really playing this match seriously because I just said to the guys that it's the last match, stats don't count, so just do what you want, and yeah, I mean, I myself was just having a good time trying to do some passes and nice plays to get some gifts because I didn't get any, so I wanted really to get any gift in this game. But yeah, but yeah, we didn't have out, and yeah, South Americans actually they were playing pretty good in the first period. It wasn't something that we didn't expect because of course they are good at. We had like Trex, and he was not probably warm up enough because he was outside just before the game and had to rush to play. So yeah, I mean, we will take win as a win. We didn't care about stats as much. Omega said that I mean he is the main scorer of our team, and this game he wasn't scoring much. So yeah, it sums up this game for us.
All right, so and now you finished the group on third place in this group. So if you would like to choose by the tables now, who do you would like to face in the playoffs? You could face the Netherlands, you could face USA, or you could face Brazil Team 2. Who would you like to face? Brazilian second team is safe.
No, I don't want to face them. Like
Them?
that's the least thing I want to do. I mean, we can win against them, but yeah, it would be so hard. Netherlands, they have pretty good form. USA, they won all the games in the group, and they won against Brazilians.
Who are you talking about now? Sorry.
About USA.
Yeah, USA and Brazil have their match left. They both wins and 0 losses. They need to play each other now.
I mean, it's either USA or Netherlands because Brazilians, I mean, just don't want to play against them. I mean, if we will get them, it's okay. But if I would choose, no Brazilians. I would just wait until the final to.
Okay. So now I would say congratulations on your win against South America. Congrats to make it to the playoff, Frost and International. And now Poland against the UK. What do you think about this game?
Well, UK really need to win this, so it will be a really nice matchup. Probably Polish players won't be as harsh as with the other teams, and probably even let us start some bench players like Burak or Sport Omen. That could cause a lot of problems for them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I only can watch how it actually will play against the Netherlands and hope for Netherlands to win this game, as Italy probably watch this game now and cheer for Poland to make sure the UK or they have still a chance.
Yeah, I had a bet on the UK team, so I kinda want to win them to win this game, but yeah, in the end, I guess it's a bit hard to guess what will happen because there are a lot of things that could happen in this game, and in the end, I think that it will be close between both teams because UK just need this win, and the Polish they would love to go 5-0 in this group because Turkish team did that, so maybe they just want to say that, hey, we are still here, we can do the same that you did, and we can do that in the strongest group actually. So yeah, if Polish team can do this, they would. Oh, they're actually starting with their strongest player. So yeah, it will be a nice match. It will be very interesting to see.
Yeah, this will be very interesting.
Netherlands match will be yes.
As I heard, yes, but I don't know. Actually, when you guys were playing, South America, Italy, and Poland already began, and on my laptop I had 2 tabs open beside, so I can watch two games and make like they just make like a red zone conference radio commentator talking about two games at once. So actually, when you rewatch the stream, you will just see one game, but me talking non-stop, talking about 2 games.
That's some dedication, dude.
I tried my best.
Nice one, nice one.
But good, we have 1 game, and I have you as my partner now, so I can open a beer and drink it, actually.
Yeah, go on. I mean,
guys.
if the weed would be legal in Lithuania, I would smoke weed, but since it's not, I can't. I mean,
yeah, it's a shame. Should legalize it.
Yeah,
as fast as they can.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I might make my own nation here where I live, have my own rules, and legalize it. But yeah, it's probably impossible. As impossible as Egypt team to go to playoffs.
Well, as the game is underway, United Kingdom starting on the red side, Poland on the blue one. I take a quick look at the bench. For Poland, it is Clement, Salburak, and Sportman. On the bench for United Kingdom is actually K0, who started the last game, and Vino on the bench, as Josie is new to the lineup. When we just think about the last game the UK played.
And the UK is starting this game playing really cautious. Trying to hold the ball and not giving it to Polish team, because the biggest mistake you can do against Polish team is giving them ball, because they can control it, they can back pass it, and yeah, like this situation, they have a control next to the ball and they score one. There is another by W.
1 minute played, 1-1 tie between these two, and I think almost hit the post. I think it is a good tactic to try it relax at the beginning for the UK, because they know what's on. And they know the Polish team from last World Cup's final. It's a rematch of the final, guys. It should be one big clash. But yeah, they know what's on the line. If they go too aggressive, they could easily, against this Polish side, go back with 4 or 5 goals. Easily, I should say. Oh, Hesse with a great save there, but can't save the second one. UK leads.
Yeah, now Polish team with the ball control. A nice bump and Hesse probably will score. Yes, of course.
Yes. 2-2 tie between these two guys or teams. So actually, I made a little mistake earlier talking about the group and how it could end. But actually, if the UK win, and Italy is through, and Spain isn't, because Italy won against Spain, and these will be the last two guys who are on 2 wins. So if UK wins this matchup, and Spain is out. If UK loses, and then Italy win, UK is out. And if UK loses this game and Italy lose as well, then Italy will be out.
Italy actually probably would want UK to win this game.
Actually, everything can happen still in this group. This is
yeah, this is oh, team bump and yeah, Poland scores there. Come on, UK, you can do this. You can do it.
W takes the wall. As my game lags now.
And Yatori scores, nice goal.
Connection closed, yes, brilliant. And it's only on the UK room, but as you heard it from Ross and see it on the screen.
Oh, and Josie with the ball. Can Yatori bump? He doesn't need to. And then Josie scores an easy goal.
Good job, said W, and it's a good job with almost 3 minutes left in this half. Ooh, yeah, easy goal there for Lager as Josie was ready.
Well, for starters, it doesn't seem that this game is really fast-paced. It's it's a goal from W, and yeah, this game is just really slow. And I actually understand UK because they have to play slowly against Poland. Otherwise, things happen like this when everybody is bumped and nobody is in the goal to try to be goalkeeper and save the goal. So, yeah. And again, lead for Polish team. Only 1 goal though. Josie.
Yeah, nice X there by Josie. But yeah, as you said, it almost seems like if the UK starts to fly, that it actually is in the favor of the Polish team because they will have nice goal there by Yatori. But as if the UK flies too much, it seems like Poland will take over this match because then they have the control. Because they are calm. Doesn't matter what comes to them, what's the score is, they are calm at any time.
And that's the same thing with Brazilians. If you play slowly and calm, collective against them, you can win. But and that's how Polish team did. And yeah, that's the thing about Polish team. They can play. Oh, this game is really interesting. I mean, we are
Yeah.
talking about all the stuff what's happening in the groups, but this game is 7-7.
Yeah.
And yeah, Polish team, they are really good at playing at doing the chameleon. You know that animal which can change his colors.
Yeah, chameleon. Yeah.
So they can actually play slow good, they can play fast good, and they do that to counterattack the opponents. If they are playing like fast, like Brazilians, they just try to slow the game down. If somebody plays really slow, they just try to go and play faster. And that's the thing. Not many teams are like could do that. Like just and switch just instantly.
Yeah.
The Polish team, they can do this, and they already shown that in last cup, and yeah, and that's that's the thing about them. But yeah, it's interesting to see this game being quite slow and quite equal actually. And as I said, this should be equal because UK just needs this win and needs this goal, and only scores it. That's nice equalizer.
That's true. 30 seconds left in this half. It's a tight game, 8-8. Olivia with 2 good bounces there. Olivia has the ball, but oh, can he make something happen there alone? Oh, beautiful made by double. Finish it off. Now maybe Poland had no. Tori has the ball, goes for it.
Still can score.
And
he does!
3 seconds before half time. Okay, takes the lead 9-8. It should be done and dusted for now. And it is. UK leads 9-8. Brilliant half of HaxBall there, I should say.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't I mean, it wasn't the best quality from both teams, but it was really fun to watch. That's really the thing about this game already.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, even though it was on and all, but you can see, especially in this Polish team, because it is the best lineup they have with Kverty, with Lager, with Hesse. It is the best lineup, and you see they work together. They know what each other have to do, will do, want to do. So actually you see it, even if they don't play fast, they keep this game under control. But, oh no, they make a change. It is. Josie is subbed out, and IK0 is in.
That's interesting because I just wanted to say that Josie really stepped up in this game. He actually made quite a few shots and was holding the ball in corner for a few times when was alone with the Polish squad. And yeah, that's kind of interesting. But I mean, I'm not the captain of the UK, and he knows better because Josie is the captain actually, and he puts Aiko or IP0. I'll just call him Aiko. Well, let's see what this can do. In my opinion, what's not broken, don't fix it. But maybe UK have some plan.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, as I seen from, is Netherlands, Italy already playing? Let me take a quick look. But
no, maybe he's just guessing. And Eco with a nice save from Jeze. Like they're trying to play the.
Oh yeah, Netherlands playing against Italy.
Goal for W, and now they have 2 goals lead. That's getting interesting. So what's the result of the second game?
So as I take a look, second game, it is now 10-8 Netherlands lead.
It's probably first half, I guess, because it started probably after this.
It's now in the second. They actually played before, I think.
Jesse misses an easy goal, but yeah. Pretty.
So as I got Rust now, I have again 2 games at my laptop, but as I got you Rust, I will look more often to Netherlands, Italy.
Okay.
And keep you updated what's there. It's 3-3 tied with 30 played in the second half now.
Okay.
Actually, Netherlands took the lead now, but it's 12-9 for the Netherlands.
Okay. And so far in this matchup, it's really just Polish team trying to do something, trying to not miss opponents, I guess, and UK defending. Well, I would say UK should try to push a bit more. Maybe yes, being cautious is okay for them with this lead, but yeah, that's the Polish team we are talking about, and giving them space is just not recommended.
Yes, and the Netherlands against it seems like Netherlands has everything under control now. They play with Pollard, Pathan, and Surpriser. And Italy scored now. They play like.
Oh, authority! What a save! They are on the counter attack, and UK they are winning by 3 goals. That's like very interesting. And Qwerty pauses the game and tries to say something to his team. Okay.
Just chat into the game because 30. I want. Okay. 30 says I want to win this group, and I just typed into chat you already won because you won head-to-head against Netherlands. But Clemenza said, but he wants to win all games.
That makes sense for me, especially because they saw Turkish team to go clean sweep over the 5-0 in the group, and yeah, when you, I mean, it's okay, it's a goal from Lager, and yeah, it's probably not the biggest, it wouldn't be the biggest lose, but he posted it, but it was a pass to Yatori, and Yatori scores. Yeah, this doesn't mean like basically anything, nothing. That means nothing. This lose to UK, but it's just emotional thing that you want to win this game and you have wins. Oh my God, that's nice attempt from Jesse to try to own goal, but yeah, so far UK doing pretty stellar job in their defense, in my opinion, and they're just park the bus, and now they can dump one guy. But W saves it, so it's okay.
A quick update for you guys. I mean, on the stream you say beats 12-9 the score. Netherlands against Italy, it is 17-11 for the net. No, as I said, it's 17-12 should be now.
How much time is left there?
3 minutes left there. It's 4 minutes and 10 seconds now.
Lager, oh, that's
great save there.
Great save by Atari, yeah. Now again, they are in a good situation to score, but just Polish team, they just playing really good defense too. Eco, who should have put that in the corner, but Hesse, another mistake, and Hesse is doing really bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, of course, it's no offense, Jesse is my friend, but oh, it's he scores.
Wow.
That's a nice jinx, to be honest, because yeah, I like him, but yeah, he was doing pretty terribly. Like he missed few open nets, almost scored own goal. Now he's has chance, but sadly can't do anything. And Eco with the ball. Passes to Tori. Let's say doing a good job in defense. But that's sometimes just you have like few bad minutes, miss open net, miss do, and yeah, but then just score one goal and it makes up your confidence and you're again as good as you can be. Where he leaves the ball to Hesse and Hesse scores, and it's only one goal with the 30 seconds left. What UK can do?
This should be an interesting one. Hesse with the ball. Nice bounce again. 30. Oh, couldn't control it.
Now UK, they just need to park the bus. Now it's a time to park the bus for them. And they are trying to do this, both players in the goal. It already sends it to the corner. Tiger. Eco.
It's done.
It's done. And UK just won me, I don't know, 50, no, even more probably. 20,000 something. Thank you, UK. But yeah, but it was a really nice game to watch in the last minutes. Oh my.
So United Kingdom wins 12-11 this game, meaning that Poland will not go 5-0 in their group. What a low scoring second half. 3-3 actually.
Yeah, that's...
As I make a quick radio session now, Netherlands leads by 12-6 in the second half, means they leading 20-12 against Italy. That's 3-2-1, and the game has ended there as well. Netherlands win 20-12 there, meaning that Group A is...
So Italy, even though they lost the game, they are going to the playoffs just because UK won, yes?
Yes, Italy will be fourth in the group. They won against Spain, so they go through to the playoffs.
I mean, if I would be any Italian player, I would just suck a dick for the all UK members like right now, because they are fucking helped them so much, and this is crazy. That it was like the craziest game in my opinion, but yeah, it's not the best, probably not the most quality, but it was crazy to watch. A lot of defense, a lot of offensive plays, and even Italy probably. Everybody is happy because UK won. I'm happy because I won money. Italy happy because they are through. Everybody is happy.
I don't think the Spanish guys are happy about that.
Oh yeah, they're probably not.
But yeah, so take a look at the Group A, as Poland wins the group still first after they lost against the UK. Poland's one loss, 25 goal difference. Second, it will be the Netherlands, as they made a very good performance in this group. I mean, nobody actually thought they would go 4 wins and only 1 loss. And this 1 loss was against the group winner Poland. I mean, what do you expect from the Netherlands in the next games? Or in the next game especially?
Well, it will be interesting. Apple doing really good job at scoring, surpriser, and got his form back. Not sure who will be the third player. Probably it's either Volada or Senna. Who was playing as third in that matchup between?
They were playing with Ethan, Surpriser, and Volada. Volada.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really hard to say something about this team because it's it's really good team, first of all, but it's really hard to say why. The problem for me. Good, but it's so hard to understand why they're doing this. Because you can see like Turkish they have individual talents, Brazilians they have individual talents, like Polish they have teamwork and individuals. Netherlands, I mean Surpriser is of course one of the best players, yeah, so individual talent. Falcon, he can score like from everywhere, he's good, good striker. And then there's Volada who can at defense and Emma who can be good on offense. So, but, I mean, maybe the teamwork is good for that team. It's hard to say what will happen in the next games for them because yeah, I don't know which teams they can either have us or other third teams, yes?
Yeah, exactly. Netherlands could face you guys international. I mean, I don't know actually if it's true, but the Netherlands can't draw Great Britain, United Kingdom, I should say, because they were in one group, right?
Yes.
So the Netherlands will face international or South Korea or Germany.
So yeah, it's really hard to say because that's the thing. All these three teams, the German, the international, and the South Korea, are so much different. Like, like of course, every team has teamwork, but it's so it will be made in different ways. Like. Our team is basically, I mean, I don't want to say about our team, so I'll just skip it. South Korea, they're doing again pretty much giving the balls, and they're bumping and playing as a team in a passing way and so on. And you especially playing as a team, and that's I mean. From all the teams, your team is most teamable team. I don't know how to say that, but like it's the most team. Like it's a serious team. You're doing really good as a team. Like probably others can just have these mistakes, bumps between each other and still score something because they like have individuals and so on. But it's really hard to say what will happen for Netherlands. I mean, they probably would want to win, but it will be like really hard teams to play. Since there could be like a bit more dangerous teams to be in the third place. But yeah, but I don't even know. Can't even say anything. Probably they might win against the others, but not against us. I'll just say like that.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because the games are from the Netherlands. I mean, it was quite a mix between individual skill and teamwork. On the other hand, if the teamwork worked that well, then it was only always one guy who stepped in, it surprise overlaid or path and always one guy. And if it was like nobody, it was teamwork, and nobody played very not perfect, but they were all good. But as a team, they were perfect. Because actually, I mean, Italy is a good opponent as well, and they won against United Kingdom. So I think Netherlands could be the dark horse. I could see them go to finals, to be honest. That's a hot take for you there.
But we will see. We will see about that. I see Yatori joined us.
I did. Yeah. Hello.
Congrats with the win.
Oh, thanks. That was intense game.
Yeah, I was like all the game just waiting for you to score more goals because I bet on your team. So
You bet on the UK to beat Poland?
yes.
Wow. Okay. That's brave.
I mean, I just
It worked. You know what? It worked.
It worked. The last seconds, I was like, "Holy shit! Oh no! Just come on, play calm, play calm." And by the way, there was interesting decision from Josie. I don't know, probably he didn't tell about this, but he changed the eco himself to eco. And
Yeah. Well, I told him to do that actually.
oh yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been kind of figuring things out in scrims, and with Josie, it looks like he's very good for a short period of time, like 1 minute, not 1 minute, a few minutes, or maybe one half.
Mm-hmm.
If he plays for too long without a break, he starts being a lot more reckless.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what happened a little bit versus the Netherlands for us as well.
Yeah, and that's pretty interesting because I talked with Ross in the game, and I said the UK needs to be calm because if they start flying, then Poland will take over the game. Because Poland, if they see, okay, the opponents are flying, we have this. We are smarter than them. And maybe in the end, when you say this, it was reckless in my case, I would say more like flying more.
I think Aiko is the more consistent player.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the reason as well why I wanted Aiko to be in. Because I know that +1 against Poland does not mean anything.
That's true, yeah.
They're just so strong. They can score 3 goals in 1 minute.
But Josie, by the way, he had like good moments though. That's why I was like a bit confused why he's getting changed. But yeah, now it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it was more me being proactive, saying if you carry on, you will be worse. You will be reckless in a few minutes.
That makes sense because
it's just preventing it from happening.
Nico did really great from guys. But yeah, no, you ask. Okay.
So, Rev, I have one question for you. As now we've got in our room, it says that actually USA might against Brazil in Group C because they tried to chat with opponents, but he won't answer. So let's assume that the USA will win Group C and Brazil will Group D. So Brazil will be second in Group C. So you guys, the UK, you could face France, Brazil, or the second team of Brazil. Who do you want?
Great. Because Brazil or Brazil.
I mean, France is the obvious answer.
Well, we don't have a good history with Brazil, I'll be honest. In the last World Cup, I think a couple of scrims in the playoffs and in the group stages, we lost to Brazil. All of it. There are a few notable gifts that came out of that as well. To do with fast-paced X. I think I would probably rather take France, but all three teams are very strong.
Wait, so that means that we can face 2 Brazilian teams too, so... Holy shit.
Actually, I mean, now for the guys stream, we have Raf here, who's from the UK team. We have Rosbier here, who's from International. And we have me, Zagarek here, who's from Germany. All these teams finished third.
We're all matching up with the same pool of players, the same pool of teams, yeah.
So actually, Raf, as I told, can face France, Brazil, and the second team of Brazil. International with Rosp could face the Netherlands, Brazil, and second team of Brazil.
Good luck with that.
I'll take Netherlands if I can.
Sure.
I'm booking Netherlands, sorry.
As Germany face the Netherlands, France, and Brazil first team. So
well, none of them are good.
So this would be interesting. Oh man. Hey.
I'm interested to see what the playoff matchups are going to be. There aren't very many free, an easy round. Every team is pretty good.
Yeah. So we were just starting to go into the playoffs. So, what's your opinion on this? We start. I already wrote down who could face who. So actually, let's start with Group A. Poland. They could face Russia, Chile, and they could face even the second.
What?
Yeah, because the second team of Poland finished fourth in Group C. They could face. It could be a national duel.
Well, I think Poland are going to make the finals, no matter who they have to face. I'm going to be honest there.
Ah, okay.
They're so strong. I mean, I know we just beat them, but that's probably mainly because they were not on form. I'll be honest.
I still think that Turkish first team will make the finals, and others will be just.
I think that will be a good matchup for the finals: Poland and Turkey.
Yeah.
It could be interesting because they finished first in their group as well. So basically, it could happen that it would be a Turkish final: Turkey 1 against Turkey 2. It could happen.
Okay.
So what do you think about that? Will have the second team of Turkey have a chance against Poland?
Well, they've definitely got a chance. They're very strong themselves. But they have to be the underdogs there.
But that's probably better for them.
Well, they don't have as much pressure, but I think they want to win. They want to win the whole cup.
Well,
They think very highly of themselves.
Second Turkish team?
True.
Second Turkish team, yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, they're used to underdogs already. They played in the final as underdogs who beat the best team in that cup. So these guys already playing not the first cup. They have chemistry. They have everything to win this tournament. But other teams, it will be really hard for them to do this. No matter if you're underdog or just leader, it won't be easy.
I mean, if I was from the perspective of a viewer, I don't care who gets matched up with who right now, because every team is so good. Every match is going to be worth watching.
Yeah, that's true. It was after the first week. Now looking at the teams who are in, Russia lost the first 2 games. One in overtime, the one, pretty bad actually as well. So I thought, okay, maybe other teams. They had a weak group with Algeria now forfeiting the games, and South America wasn't really a threat. But even then, even if Poland, Turkey, the USA, or the second team of Turkey will face Russia, this will be a hard game for them too, I think. Because Russia, if they have the day form, they can be a very strong opponent as well, I think.
The Russian players are actually very good. They've had some trouble in the games. Maybe they haven't worked out how to play properly together. I'm not sure what the problem is. They have some very strong individual players. I think DVA, Pepsi, and Alt, three that stand out to me.
Yeah.
Even the bench players are very strong.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's if they face Poland or Turkey, I still would 100% go for Poland or Turkey in this game. But if they face USA or the second team of Turkey, I could see potentially win for Russia if they have a good game and the others would have a bad game in that case.
This is why Team USA are scary, because if they have all of their players showing up for the game, mainly Monk, then they are a top tier team. But the problem is that Monk does not show up very often.
Yeah, that's true. That's a shame actually, because
same with Frozen Track actually.
Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday, just before the stream was ending. That USA is it's so difficult to say anything about this team because it's so inconsistent. Inconsistency in this team is just crazy. Nobody understands what's happening, and Monk, their best player and probably one of the best players in this cup, he's not playing and didn't show it any games. So that's just really sad for USA. I mean, they're winning, that's okay, but in playoffs it will be hard without him. So he probably, the captain just will ask for him to show up, maybe try to make the match on when he can play, and that would be really interesting to see him playing against.
Yeah, well, that's the only chance, I guess, because in the Humpy League Cup, show up there, and that was the semi-final.
Oh, okay.
The team lost because of that, I think.
Yes, yeah, mainly because of that.
Partly, yeah.
Yeah, okay, partly. But, yeah, it's...
I mean, even then, what do you think about this? I already said once to Ross, but what do you think about this? That I say now, even if Monk won't show up, but still, I think that the USA or the Netherlands, one of these two teams will make to the final. What do you think about this as a shout?
I think USA or the Netherlands will make finals.
Yeah, one of them. What do you think of that as a hot take?
Without Monk?
Yeah.
Without Monk, no
Without
way.
Monk, I think that's too ambitious, probably.
I mean, it's a bit same as 2 years ago. England tried to go to the final and were shouting that it's coming home, but it didn't happen. I think it's the same situation for us.
Didn't need this kind of attack, but that's fine.
I mean, it's just. But yeah, fucking serious. It's just. I mean, it's impossible without Monk. Is probably the reason why this team is ranked so good.
I think it is. Yeah.
This team, yeah, and I mean, it's without him. They're, I don't know. Dragonite, he can be leader, of course. Hollow, he can play good too.
Well, that's another problem actually. Dragonite and Hollow, they don't really communicate well together. I think they're gonna have some problems. They already have had a few.
Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, that's a big problem because. But yeah, when you think about this, when Dragonite and Hollow and these problems, and then you add Monk to this, and if Monk has bad day or something, this team would. I mean, it would be just a mere match, but yeah, on the other hand, it's impossible without Monk. Yeah, I don't even know. Netherlands, they might go to the finals. They need a bit of luck, but it's possible for them.
Yeah, I think the most likely semi-finalists, just from my memory, Poland, Turkey, the first Turkey. I'll say the second Turkey as well, and Brazil.
What's his second Brazil?
Which one is which?
The second Brazil has Fabio Mateus. First has Japones. Yapola.
Okay, no, I think the one with Japones is stronger.
Actually, go for the first Brazil team as well because we had the second team in our group, and playing again. I mean, we lost against them, and it's okay because they were better. We were losing 19-12 by 7 goals there. But somehow, I don't know what to think about it, but actually they wasn't that strong like I was expecting against us. And they had 2 very, very strong games against the USA second team and Chile, which they both won with over, over 10 goals difference. And then they lost against the second team of Turkey, but it was, I don't know, it was pretty bad for them. Pretty bad match for them, actually. So I would actually go for the first team of Brazil because, yeah, it's with Japones and the other guys. I see them a little bit stronger than the second team, actually.
I think so, and you have to remember that first Brazilian team, they made the semi-finals of the last World Cup. And if they hadn't faced Poland in the semi-finals, they could have made the finals.
Yeah.
It was the second team of Brazil?
It was the one with Japones.
Oh.
That one was the same team, pretty much, in the last World Cup.
Okay.
It's also the same team that won a few of the Hax Cups in Troopers server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever their name was, Flamingo.
Oh, that team. Oh, yeah.
The football team.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Well, just a quick update, as it seems like USA and Brazil will play today in 2 hours' time at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I've just got that message as well. And also, Monk says that time is fine for him, so Monk's going to show up.
Oh, I want to see this game then.
Yeah, I will see it as well. This will be interesting.
2 very top teams, especially with Monk.
Yeah, especially with Monk. This will be interesting.
Yeah, and now we can actually see that. Now I checked the boards, and actually, when you say the semi-finalist, Poland, Turkey second team, and the Brazilians. So yeah, Group C is only group that is undecided who's first team, and as you said, Brazilian first team could be the fourth team. I guess it would be USA.
Your mic was cutting out.
Oh, sorry. So it will be the interesting matchup to see if USA can beat Brazilians, if they can be leaders of this group, and yeah, probably if they would win this game like easily. I can't say it will happen because probably the result will be like plus 4 goals maximum for one or other team. But yeah, but it's interesting to see for us, for all the viewers, to see which team could be stronger. And because Monk will be playing, it will be the first time he's playing for the USA. So we would see what he can do for this team.
Yeah, well, since Monk is actually saying he will play, I would be betting on USA.
Yeah.
If I were to do bet stuff.
And in this way, if Monk is playing like in playoffs, all the games, or at least most, let's say all the games, I would say USA could get to the final. That would be a possibility.
I mean, on the other hand, see how the US. I mean, now facing Brazil, this will be the first really big test for the US team, because I mean they had South Korea, Canada, second team in their group. They are good teams, but not really. I would say teams who would make the semis, for example. So this will be the first team they will face who is really strong, and it would be interesting to see if Monk play now, they have a big chance of winning, but without, how good is this US team against stronger opposition? This would be one thing I would like to see as well, because there's no guarantee that Monk will play in the playoffs, right?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, this game will be interesting to watch. Maybe even we will have stream. I guess not many people will be awake at that moment. Probably only Americans. But
yeah, this is. I mean, but it will be a clash. One game to watch for sure. And actually, for us as well, USA lose this game, then we all could face USA in the playoffs as well. The loser of this game could be a potential opponent for us in the playoffs, guys.
yeah, and that's. I mean, that way, if I would watch that way, I would love Brazilians to win. Because just because of the idea that Monk cannot, maybe he won't show up in playoffs and something like that, and that would be better for everybody who's now is third in the group. So yeah, it's I think I would love Brazilians to win, but with the Monk game, I just kind of want to see USA winning too, because okay, but it will be the interesting match to watch. The UK and Poland was, and it's the last day, of course, for those who doesn't know, and probably it will be the last game because most of the games already played, and I guess only games left is South American games, but yeah, played with South America, Russia played with South America, so probably
South America actually played all
the games.
Yeah, I mean, they won against Algeria because Algeria did the last games, right? So.
Oh my god, that's so sad because Omega wanted to. But South America can win that. Yeah, and they did actually. So yeah, it's. But yeah, it's still South Americans won't go to the playoffs, so it doesn't really matter much. But yeah.
I mean, for the last game against you guys, it was really nice actually to see that South America was actually good in this game, though, because they were really. I mean, they are SpaceBounce champions, right, in South America.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's actually was like, okay, the SpaceBounce champions playing, they should be good, but at the end, I mean.
But these guys who played I think there was Quer and another guy, kind of forgot his name. So these two guys, Google was definitely the champion of that team. But these two guys, these are not really, I don't know. Quer was added only last day, so he might be just a friend of those guys or something. And another guy, he wasn't playing much too. So these guys, maybe they know Bounce a bit more than only SpaceBounce players. So maybe that's why they played a bit better. But yeah, in the end, it's like it wasn't a hard game to play. We have the same thing with Algeria. We almost lost first half to them, but second half was easy game. And yeah, it's just. I mean, we started with the games and then just downgraded a bit. Like played France and Russia, Algeria, South America. It for us like was just relaxed game. At the end, we will win this. Yeah, but that's good for them. Maybe they will show up in the next cup and then go to the playoffs because in the last 2 games they stepped up.
Yeah, I really hope to see them with a little bit of training maybe before the World Cup. They actually could be a decent side, I think, especially because they play baseball. They have the control over the ball. They know how it's done with it, and if they will realize how to bounce better.
Yeah. And in the end, so it was really nice, good group stage to see. I'm actually really proud of all the streamers and commentators because we streamed so much games, and I'm definitely sure that this was probably the most streamed cup already in the HaxBall history ever. So we had a million games to watch, and thanks everybody who was watching us. That's really nice to see that we are not talking to the mirror. And I just checked the numbers. When we ended the game, there was like 7 people watching. Now it's 14. That's kind of strange that people are listening about what we are talking, but yeah, learning is good. Thank you for listening. That's really nice for everybody.
Yeah, as I am new to the comment, thank you guys for listening. Thank you that you're actually not annoyed by my voice, I should say. But it is a great experience, and it's like this World Cup. We have so many nice teams, so many nice players, so many nice spectators as well. It's really fun, and despite now playing Germany and commentate as well other games, it's really fun to chat with other players. Yeah, can't wait for the playoffs.
Yeah, same. Can't wait too. I just I think we will stream a lot of games in the playoffs too because probably there will be different times and maybe there won't be like streams that the game is after game, maybe in weekends. But yeah, the playoffs times will fix it. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be the draft of playoffs. Who is playing who? We kind of planned it today, but since USA playing in 2 hours, so we probably can't do this now. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we will stream. Probably we will stream just for you to see, but maybe it's not needed. I don't know. But yeah, in 2 hours time we have probably it's less than 2 hours. When they're playing, what time in Europe by Europe time? They said that.
They said it will be 8 Eastern time, so it's 2 Central time, as Porto said. He checked. So
yes. Yeah, 2 hours left. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm down to stream that game. But
yeah,
I'm
nice.
I'm not sure if you will be around, then I would stream, because I mean, I just don't want to stream alone. It's nicer to have somebody with you to have different opinions or same opinions. It's always good to hear that. So yeah, and I guess we can end this stream already. Wait for the last game of the group stage.
Yeah, so I will be there. Hopefully Ross will be there to stream, but I think he will be.
And I'll do my best. And yeah, and again, once more, everybody to to listen to us, to watching us, to playing in the cup, and so on. And great job by all the team commentators, spectators. I'm really proud of everybody. So yeah, thanks everybody, and I just love this community and love you everyone. And yeah, good night, boys. So far, who's going to sleep for Europeans? Good night. Who's going to watch the game? See you soon.